Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I am Angelo, and today we have a outside the waistband holster to look at. I'm sorry about the lighting if it's kind of poor. I moved into a new place and I don't have the natural lighting from the front anymore. So now I got to work with that, and all the room lighting is behind me. So forgive me on the lighting if it's bad and any overshadows or if it's oversaturated or anything like that. But anyway, so this is a outside the waistband holster for a left-handed shooter from Outlaw holsters. It was $50 or something like that. So it's a pretty affordable holster, and it is for the FNX 9. So here, let me clear this real quick. It's difficult as a left-handed user. See, and that's clear. And basically, this is just kind of an impressions video. Now, this is a true impressions video. The only time I've really worn this holster is during my walks with my dog, and that's like 20 minutes a day-ish. About 20 minutes a day. And I've been wearing it for a couple weeks now, and it is a very comfortable holster. It is an outside the waistband holster. There's really nothing special to it. It was quick shipped, surprisingly. So I guess they just have a bunch of these pre-made or anything like that. It only took them about a week to get here to my place. So, and that's a week of actual travel time. It took them 4 days, I think, to actually make it or something like that. Not a bad turnaround at all. To kind of get a little closer, as you can see with the design, it's the Gonzales flag essentially on it, and I personally like that. I was hoping for a Texas one, but this is the closest they got to Texas without ordering a custom one, and I think a custom one is about $55-ish, so keep that in mind. But yeah, this is just a real quick impressions video. You can get it in your usual tactical colors, your carbon fiber black or carbon fiber gray and all that stuff. They have 5 pages worth of designs, and it's for left and right-handed users. And you could also choose to have the open bottom or the closed bottom, and it's up to you. I think it's an extra $3 or $5 for the closed bottom. But yeah, one thing that really surprised me about this holster is, well, I probably should put it in the right way for the first part, is that it really sucks it in. So right here is where your first point of resistance is, and then it just sucks right in. And then when you go to pull out, I'm going to try to do this without knocking the camera or the lights, and it's kind of difficult. It kind of just pops out, and then again, point of resistance, and then immediately just snaps right in. If you flip it upside down, now this is a non-adjustable holster. As you can see, it came out a little bit, but I mean, I was shaking it pretty vigorously. This is a non-adjustable holster, but if you look online, especially on YouTube, there are people that have taken these out and readjusted them themselves. So, alright, that was a little difficult, but anyway. So if we go to the back here, people have actually taken the time to take these rivets out to adjust the cant and all that stuff. And I know one person actually took the time to take these off and then put clips on the front. So these are pretty standard sized holes. So you can pretty much do whatever you want with it, but I wanted it as an outside the waistband holster. Luckily, in the great state of Texas, printing is not illegal. So essentially, I can carry as big of a gun as I want, and as long as my shirt covers the gun and the holster, even though I did that backwards, the gun and the holster, then I am legally concealed carrying. My apartment complex does not allow open carry, but that's pretty common around this part. So yeah, go ahead and go check out Outlaw holsters. You won't be disappointed. But again, this was just an impression, so don't take a deep dive into it. I will have like a 6-month-ish review of it. The thing is that since I only use it when I walk my dog every day, I don't really wear it for a full day. The only real thing I can say about this is, for those of you that are really curious, this is clearly not a appendix outside the waistband holster. This is a strong side holster, and for someone that mainly carries appendix, I personally only find this comfortable when I'm walking. When I'm sitting or when I'm bending over and stuff, I don't like it at all. Just mainly because I can feel my shirt getting tight where the gun is, so I know people can clearly see the gun. Actually, when I'm wearing a large shirt, I'm normally I'm a medium large individual for shirt sizes anyway. When I'm wearing a large shirt, really the only thing you can see is this right here, specifically this. Something about this on the FNX just always protrudes no matter what. This is how it is for my appendix. And then also, if you look here, this is all from the holster right here. All of this, well, you can't really see it on this side, but mainly that stuff that kind of looked like the interior white of the holster, that was from the holster. But you also got to keep in mind that if you've ever held a FNX9, these are very, very aggressive. They don't look aggressive, but if you run your fingers across it, it does feel a little sharp. So I'm not surprised. And if you look on the inside, if you can see it, kind of hard with the camera here, you can see a little bit of scratching right here where the gun is. But yeah, overall for $50 essentially, I am very impressed. You can't really go wrong. It retains really well. Now if you're looking for a holster that has an adjustable retainment, this is not it. If you're trying to look for a holster with a can, you can do it, but you have to modify it yourself. It doesn't come naturally that way. But overall, again, for the low price of $50, I am pretty impressed. So if you're a strong side carrier and you want to find an outside the waistband pancake option, this would be a pretty decent option to start off with. Alright, so if you have any questions, go ahead and leave a comment down below and I'll answer them as soon as possible. Until then, I'll see y'all in the next one.